Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and this is our last video for hybrid framework with the adding for Jenkins one. This is the final tip. Okay, and here how to download Jenkins means you can go to here and search for Jenkins. Okay, then it will give you for top of that you can go to the location and click on downloads, and it will provide for there are two things. One is stable version and regularly changing one. Okay, most of the time we can able to choose for stable version side. Okay, and this is the war file you have to download. Once you download, it will come into sit into the download folder location. Okay, in the download folder location too, you have to copy into C drive. Okay, why this Jenkins first? I'm not started that directly. I'm started for download, right? Maybe you'll get some confusion, and sometimes you'll get, if you know already, you can able to, you'll not get any confusion, and if you're doing first time, you will get it. This Jenkins is basically a DevOps team can able to handle it. Why DevOps team means this is a continuous CI CD. Most of the time in interviews also they will ask you, do you like any HR is calling, do you have experience CI CD process? How you can able to integrate with the Jenkins for CI CD process, continuous integration and continued development. What continued integration and continued development can do that, right? If you something integrated one project into a CI/CD and somebody is modified your code and you committed the code into Git repo, which is a reflected in the latest version in the Git, it will take for the Jenkins and it will build the program and it will run the particular file it. Okay, this called continue integration. How many times you want you can able to do it, and also you can able to specify some specific time stamp to run your build every time. Okay, this is called a continue integration. Whatever at the time you specify, in that time it is will execute each and every time. Okay, that's called Jenkins. Very rare case we are going to do, but if you know something about this particular one, you can able to get it for the knowledge about it. Okay, only thing in perspective you can able to know that this particular Jenkins, you know that like that. Okay, once you downloaded war file, it will come and sit, and you need to open for cmd in admin mode. Okay, run as admin. Once you run the admin, you can able to come to here, and you need to specify cd two dots and enter. Again two dots, cd two dots, enter. Okay, then I downloaded for my file into in this location, C drive location. In the C drive and the Jenkins folder location, I saved it. Okay, for this I need to jump into Jenkins folder location for cd space Jenkins. Okay, it will come into Jenkins. Now I need to use for Java space jar space Jenkins dot war file. Okay, this is a command we need to do it. Once you hit this one, you will get it for this particular command. This is the uh, thing you will get it. Okay, and here whenever you done the first time execution, right, you can able to get it for this particular key. This is a key for unique for every war file which is a local you created. Okay, this is a war file password. You need to copy that. Okay, once you copied, and you need to open for localhost colon 8080, localhost colon 8080. Once you provide the password, you have to hit it this one in a browser. Once you open the browser, it will happen. Okay, then you can able to get it for this particular window. Unlock your Jenkins. Okay, and here you have to specify for your password. Once you password provided and click on continue button, it will come to in this location. Okay, and here there are two options. One is install suggested plugins and select plugins to install. Is select a plugin to install means you can able to do it for your own to select the plugins what are the things you want. Okay, and install suggested means Jenkins will provide you for what are the things you want it. Click it and it will come to this location getting started. Here automatically when you click that particular suggested one, it will automatically start for downloading. You have to wait couple of minutes to download everything. Okay, once it is done everything installation, then it will comes to this particular location. Automatically it will come to this particular location. It will ask you for first user admin username. Okay, you can provide any admin user, otherwise you can able to click for admin as admin. Okay, anything is okay, but if you provide your name, any name, username and password, confirm password or full name and email id, by using that particular name you can able to create your any other new user to access your Jenkins. Okay, then click on save and continue button. Once you provide it, then it will comes to this location and again click on save button. Again it will comes to in this location Jenkins ready. And after clicking that particular one, it will comes to in this location. You need to click for start using Jenkins. And whenever you have a newly created Jenkins, there you can able to see this particular window. Okay, I'm clicking for this war file. My Jenkins is going to up and running. Once you see the up and running, then only you have to do it. Okay, now my Jenkins is fully up and running. Okay, now I'm going to use it here. Localhost colon 8080. Okay, now it is asking for username and password. My username is Lokesh and password I'm going to mention. Here it is coming to sitting into this location. Okay, now we can able to create any new item. Then we need to choose this one, and if you want anything people need to add, you need to click on peoples and you need to add the peoples. Okay, and here we need to click for our data driven framework, right? And we are going to use it here, hybrid framework using Python, Selenium, and choose for freestyle. Okay, click on OK. Once you click on OK, it will comes to this location. Okay, and here you can able to provide any name, otherwise not required. Okay, if you provide anything, the description will display in a build location. Okay, and here I'm going to providing for hybrid framework using Python Selenium. Okay, don't click on save buttons. You can come to source, save source location, and you need to choose for Git repo because our repo is present in Git location. And you can come down and you can able to take this one and come to in this location and provide it. Okay, apply. Okay, and don't save it till the date and come to the down and there is a build steps. Okay, build steps and click on and execute Windows batch file command. Okay, there are two ways you can able to provide the command here. One is, and here we have run.bat file. You can able to use the run.bat file, or else you can directly you can able to use for this particular command directly in that location. Anyone you can able to work out. Okay, for me I'm going to use for run.bat file. Okay, now apply again and save it. Okay, I saved it now. Okay, now after that what we can able to do it means come to the dashboard, come to dashboard and manage Jenkins and global tool configuration. Click on global tool configuration. Okay, come down, there is a git here. You need to specify your name of the git and provide the your local git exe file. Okay, remember it, here is the one main uh, thing is there. This basically this information it will be local because this execution I'm doing for local. That's why I'm going to use for my local exe. If somebody is doing for remotely Jenkins, okay, that moment which is the DevOps team is specified that Git location, that location you have to specify. Then only it will work out. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, you have to specify that exe location. Then only it will work. Okay, once it is provided, just click on save, apply, and save it. Okay, once you're done, go to dashboard again and go to hybrid framework. And there are two ways we can able to execute. One is we can directly go to here and we can able to run your file. This is a one case. Okay, and another case is click this particular one, go to build and you can run it, build it. Once you build it will start for execution. Go to here and go to console. It will start for execution. It will show you what are the things. You see, even it is open for browser and it is closed. And even you can able to see the all the steps, what are the things it is done. Okay, in the console location, you can able to see step by step. Okay, it is open for Pytest-v and Sanity and browsers, and you can able to the test case name. Okay, and you can able to see the logs also displayed here, and also you can able to see it is passed build. And if you go top and again if you make it for back, and you can able to see the test case got passed here. It will show you like this also. Okay, and here you can able to, if you want to rename the build one, you can able to rename it. And if you want to delete, you can able to delete. The delete is not recommended into a real time. Okay, in the real time it is not recommended. If you want to see the workspace, you can able to specify the, here you can able to see it is downloaded for your local. In git repo to local it will download and it will execute for start execution. Okay, this is one kind of thing. What are the things you provided, it will download from git to your local and it will start for execution. Okay, this is a simple execution pattern of port for your project, and configuring into your project in the git to that particular file, and you need to run for that particular file, which is the project we are going to specify, right? That particular specific thing you need to do. And in case if you want to do some configuration extra, you need to click on the configuration, and here you can able to use the source. Anything if you want extra, you need to add it. Okay, otherwise you can come to down the last, you can able to provide any email notification and everything you can able to configure here. Okay, most of the things, this all the things are done by DevOps team. In case if you don't have any DevOps team, you have to do it for email configuration and everything. Okay, if you want the environment setup, you can able to choose it and set up everything. Okay, and triggering location, you can able to see, if you want to specify triggering the pooling scheme, and you can able to click this one, it will provide for what all the triggering pools it is presented. The times it is basically, it will take for minutes, hours, DOM, month, DOW. This is the one format it will take it. And how you need to pass it, that is the structure it is provided here. Okay, timings. H slash 50 means it is a 15 minutes. H 0 to 29 means 30 minutes of time it will execute every time. Okay, 3 minutes type of thing it will work out. This is a format it is presented. You can able to use it and you can able to schedule and run it. Okay, I hope it this information will help you for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.